欢迎来到1899年的美国西部蛮荒之地，我是Zuddy。这次的故事发生在前作的12年前，范特林邦在黑水镇的抢劫中遭遇不测，被迫踏上了逃亡的旅程。
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it, gladly. But we're gonna ride out, and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
Come on. on, let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
Dutch 右边的这个帮派的老大，也是团队的精神领袖。
Careful over this bridge here.
阿斯摩根，我现在控制角色，自然是故事的主角了。从小被 Dutch 收养，在帮派当中长大，所以对帮派的忠诚是坚贞不二的。
Can't believe we lost Davy too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
警察、侦探，全美最好的赏金猎人都在对帮派进行围追堵截，再加上现在恶劣的气候，确实让整个帮派的民众气势非常的萎靡。
So, do you think it was a trap in Blackwater?
That many men? Oh, they knew we were coming. But there was money on that boat, all right. Lots of it. Hey, I think I see something up the path.
看来黑水镇的事情是被陷害了。
You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always.
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up.
熟悉前作的朋友应该可以猜到，刚才提到的 John 就是前作当中的主角小马哥。不过这是发生在12年以后的事情了。
Behind you.
Okay, go.
风雪真的非常的大。
You sure about this, Micah?
Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else?
Old mining camp back up the hill.
Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. Said it before, we got too many mouths to feed.
Well, we got a few less now, so you should be happy.
That ain't fair, Arthur. I earn my share. You think it's unreasonable to expect others to do the same?
So, this house. You speak to the people there already?
No. Like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders. You know me. I'm a good boy.
Right.
这是保命的措施。
How much further?
Not far.
What does that mean?
Not far.
这么大的风雪，就算指路也不认识，跟着走就是，应该快到了。
Oh, goddamn, this snow gets right to the bone.
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Okay, let's head down there.
呀，你不是说把油灯给熄了吗？怎么就打起没熄？生命值的新手教学出现了，在左下角看到一个心形的状态，中间就是角色现在的生命值，而右边，周围一圈白环可以理解为是血上限，未来会随着角色的历练慢慢的提高。
Let's hitch up here.
接下来是一波真实的微操，靠近捆马栓，把马给固定住，细节很到
Let
位。
me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
注意这积雪的厚度啊！
Sounds like quite the party.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than 3 nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
这帮人都很有自知之明的，一方面是自保，另一方面也觉得自己确实不是好人，所以还是不要吓坏这儿的人。但是这里的人到底是善是恶还不好说，躲起来。
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
一具尸体
You
打
should
起有危
go
险
now,
了，
buddy.
这帮家伙确实不是好人。来吧，直接动手，标配左轮枪。
I ain't asking for much.
废话不多说，上面窗户里搞定。房子后面还有一个，近点，有一个想跑，想说这可能吗？搞定。
Arthur, I said I'd handle this.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
终于到了搜刮环节了。
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
咱们来看看超真实的捡垃圾系统。先是第3人称，一张照片。
I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Huh. Looks like the poor bastard was married, too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
这照片上的2个人应该就是这屋子的真正的主人了。但问题来了，他们现在在哪儿呢？ 哦吼，传统燕麦饼好像是有吃的了。饿了几天，终于可以来顿不算好的吧。先来咸牛肉干吧，这种牛肉应该都是正品啊，正品不会有什么假冒之说，很爽。好，咱们来看一下第一人称视角的真实像捡垃圾。
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up. Keep searching while I pack these on the horses.
桃子罐头不错。
Grab anything you think we can use, then meet me out here.
这是啥？甜玉米罐头。来一罐呗。OK， 爽。再看有没有其他的，这儿有一个梳妆柜。感觉像红花油啊，果然开过的疗伤药。OK， 大箱子。 1.16美刀，1元1毛6分钱。金怀表，这应该可以卖个不错的价钱。3张高级香烟，还有3张美国的什么卡片啊？去阁楼上看一眼。 左轮枪子弹，达西在催了，好吧，走吧。检查一下有没有漏的。mouse 没了，走人。
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
屋子已经搜完了，这儿还有一个马棚，里的马在叫，就说明附近应该有动静。嗯哼，做好准备。气氛不太对啊！我去，果然帽子掉了，毁我形象。
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
丫的，偷袭我！
Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. No, I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
重点已经说到了，抢火车。
Please, please spare me. I promise you won't see me again, partner. Please, you'll never see me again.
至于这货是死是活嘛，就看咱们想扮演怎么样的人了。
Please, partner.
闭嘴！其实我不想杀他的，没想到最后一拳把他宰了，我想把他放了的。哦，对了，差点忘了，把枪捡起来。然后是帽子，把马牵走。这马受到了惊吓，安抚一下。
Good boy.
OK， 可以牵走了。
Is that bastard still in there? He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. You need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
Oh.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
I got you now. Oh, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss. Now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now.
屋子的女主人找到了。
You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
在处事的方法上，确实，两个帮派是截然不同的。
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
终于懂了，马车上的这具尸体就是。
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
待遇不同。
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed, and he looked for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
天是亮了，但是这暴风雪显然没有停下来的迹象。
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Huh.
我也来检查一下。
Few hours ago, most.
最多几个小时前，这么长时间，这火还没熄吗？就感觉好像刚走一样。
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
当时情况应该非常紧急，否则 Dutch 的为人是不会滥杀无辜的。
Tracks go left, down here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
本作任何时候都可以开启电影模式，现在我开的就是电影模式，可以随意的切换视角，感觉赞爆。快到山顶了。
Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
Come on, boy. Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. We can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
要么不做，要么就做完。亚瑟的风格。
Almost there, boy. Come on.
哎，前面是什么？
Hey, look! Over there! You see that?
哦，一群马的尸体。
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us.
听到了，在左边。
Come on, up there.
不过话说，在这种地方开枪不会引发血崩吗？也或者说这积雪还不够厚啊，上面很多地方还没有被覆盖。
It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I grabbed that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
OK， 把枪换上，从马背上取出来 ，shotgun 手喷。
Come on.
下面这段路应该会非常的难走，可能会很陡。
You sure about this?
Over here!
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
Careful here. Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Help me!
越来越近了。 气温非常的低。
Watch yourself.
哎呦！
Watch out here. Watch your head here. Okay, good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way.
体力的教学，也就是心形的右侧这个红色闪电的位置。
That sounds closer now. Come on.
奔跑、蹲伏都会对其进行消耗的。
We're coming, John.
跑到这种野毛不拉屎的地方来，要真的是没人来的话，他估计就真的死在这儿，就没有一代了，没有一代的故事了。
Damn, it's cold.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of this.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this snow.
西部烈酒，在这种冷的地方，一口闷下去会很爽。
John!
Marston!
John, can you hear me? John! John, where are you?
John, you there?
I'm here! Down on the ledge!
That's John! We're coming!
Over here!
终于找到了。
He's down here.
Down here!
All right. Hot down, Marston. That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight? Can't argue with you there. See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this. I'm sure you did.
You all right?
I don't think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
得，狼群。
That on the ridge?
Perfect. You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
冬天的狼可都是非常的饥渴的，这种时候出来找食物，应该都是饿了好多天没有吃到东西的。来吧，
We're getting you out of here. Keep them away from us.
哎呦，两只，搞定。
Good work, Arthur. Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
Come on, boy.
Come on then. Let's get back to the others. Ha!
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
但要知道，被狼咬到也是有一定概率会生狂犬病的，跟狗是一样的。
More coming down the hill.
又是一群，
Get the hell out of here. Get out of here.
踩死一只。让他们靠近吧。
Look out on the right. We got more wolves on the left. Stay back. Get the hell out of here. Get out.
4只，这应该是只头狼，踩死。
Tranquilo. You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so. Jesus. You still with us, Marston? Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
到了，
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on here, Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
写日记是个好习惯。
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
没东西。睡得确实非常的简陋啊。
Not doubtful, just worried.
We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
让他们聊着吧，出去逛一逛。
But then the storm covered our tracks, and now we waited there.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
终于可以去打猎了。
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
这两个人都没有参加当时的黑水镇的抢劫，也算是比较幸运吧。快到了。
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement.
有草的地方说明
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
有草食动物了。
Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How come not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around.
先把弓给拿下来。
Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
猎物应该就在附近。
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
开启了鹰眼视觉，在这儿。追踪。地上的这个警示线非常的淡啊，要仔细的观察。
You'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
沿着河岸继续往前。在这儿。哦，看到了。这个距离差不多了，可以了，准备动手。
Down there. You see him? Nice.
哎，搞
See
定。
if you can get another one.
再找一只。这周围有很多的路，猎杀到一只以后，就不用再执着的跟着这脚印走了。尸体先放这边，一会儿再说。哎，前面河对岸又是一头趟水过去。 差不多了，搞定，好像没死透。在这儿，在这儿，没死透，没死透。作为猎人的仁慈。 让他快点解脱吧。
You're okay now. Done.
Okay, that'll do it. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
白尾鹿大丰收。
I'm gonna get this packed on my horse.
他只吹了自己的马，当然，我的马肯定不会听他的使唤。来吧，没体力了。
Come on, stow that deer and let's go.
快点，磨磨蹭蹭的还不过来，过分，就在那儿行了。
Oh, boy. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back.
满载而归，可以回家了。
Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We'll still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
说实话，还真没有吃过鹿肉啊，不知道是啥味。
Had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater. We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Oh, watch it. Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
That girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
在没有死亡之眼之前，还是要跟他干。基本上被他扑2下就死了。2头鹿确实够一帮人吃好几天的了。不要看就2头，其实割下来肉，一顿真的挺多的。
Cut up here, off the trail.
走吧，赶紧溜。马受到了惊吓。
You ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep?
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
这两个人真的能看，终于到了。把马的默契度增加到了2级。
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
老规矩，把马拉停。
Boy. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well. Just drop it down. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes. Seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there.
剥皮教学，真实的一幕即将上演，眼睛睁大一点。不过稍微有一点小小的血腥啊。
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
好了，搞定。来看看这边屋子里好像又有差池。 门口打个招呼。
Hey,
Arthur,
how are you doing?
look at us. What kind of question is that?
We'll be okay.
Okay, Arthur.
稳定一下军心，他也没什么好跟我说的，进去看看。
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. Funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!